Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at another Mission Series figure, and that today is the Shock Trooper from I'm calling it the Darth Maul wave, but it also has Boba Fett in it. These Mission Series, or Mission Fleets, they release like a series of 3 at a time, so you get 3 characters per like line or release, if you will. So I now have 2 of the 3, so I'll definitely track down Boba Fett, but I figured, again, I don't have any figures coming out of my area, so this is what I've been getting, and I have been enjoying them. I think that my next step, I really want to get a figure with a ship. I think that will be awesome, but this is the Shock Trooper, again, from the Mission Fleet. These guys are like 2 1/4 inches or something like that, so they're small. They're definitely a different scale, which I like that. I mean, that way they don't look so close to 3 3/4 inch. Ages 4+. That's about it for the packaging. So let's go ahead and open this guy and we'll take a closer look. Alright, and here's the Shock Trooper, but before we go into him, I do want to show you the accessories. He comes with his regular little Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper rifle, his blaster. I think that's like the E11 or something, or maybe that's a Battle Droid one, I don't know, I never remember. But you just get basically a tiny version of a really common gun that we see in both lines of figures, now 3 lines of figures. But it's nice that he's included with a weapon, of course. And then his main thing is all of these small, like, $7 sets come with, like, a little vehicle flying mechanical thing, something to add a play feature. And so this one is a little backpack. It looks like a jetpack. Very similar to, you know, what we've seen in Star Wars throughout the various titles. They have modified it to go on the back of this guy's back. It just fits in the hole. And it actually doesn't look too bad, but however, I can't imagine that he's going to stand up with this. He might. Let me set him down. He rests on the back. It basically tilts his feet forward and he rests like that. So he does stand up with it, which is nice if you want to display it like that. I do like that it comes with the Republic symbols on the sides, right there, and it is on each side of both wings. The wings are articulated. They move just a little bit. And it looks like maybe these are guns. It almost looks like the ship, it's like a jetpack, that it should go in this direction. And I'm not really sure what this is based off of, but it looks very familiar in a way. And it's red with a little bit of black. It's okay. I mean, just like all the other ships and stuff, or little tiny accessories that they come with, I mean, it's fine. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. But I think that it looks good on the Clone Trooper. I mean, it definitely could look worse. So we definitely have had figures that came with accessories similar to this that look worse on display. So this doesn't do too bad, to be honest. Yeah, I won't complain. In terms of the Shock Trooper himself, he looks really nice. He's got some clean paint application details on him. He's got some purposeful paint wear around the chest and the shoulder pads. It looks really good. Love the helmet. It looks very good, very Shock Trooper-like. I would love to get like 10,000 tiny clones like this. Like they could do a Commander Gree, a Commander Bly, they can do a White Clone Trooper, they can do a 501st Trooper, they can do an Utapau Clone Trooper, they can do a Kashyyyk Trooper, they can do a Biker Scout. I mean, they literally can do so many Clone Troopers in this little scale, and I would love to army build these because they're so small. Looks really good though. These guys' feet are a little bit bigger, a little bit out of proportion, just to help them stand up, I believe. But they look good nonetheless. Overall, I think the paint detail on this guy is really good. I definitely won't complain about it. I always like these guys more out of the packaging than when they're packaged. There's something about the way they're packaged that just isn't that great to me, but holding them in your hand, and they're really fun. I like them. His hand, he's got 2 trigger hands, so they're shaped like this, so he can hold his gun, if that makes sense. Not the C for the lightsaber, but he has like a little trigger hand. And it looks good. He's got them on both hands so you can flip the gun around. I do like that they are giving them special hands for their weapons. Darth Maul had like C hands, and this guy's got blaster hands, so that's nice. And then, you know, obviously the gun looks fine in the hands. In terms of articulation, he's got a little ball-jointed head, which makes this figure feel a lot more expensive than he is, or higher quality, I should say. Whenever it's just a side-to-side pivot, you kind of, like, lose some of the quality. In terms of his shoulders, he's got on a ball hinge, so that's nice. You get some articulation. If they had just done the elbows and the knees, this scale of figure would be beautiful to me. They obviously have it. We just have hip articulation, so it is just 5 points of articulation. But nonetheless, it is not too bad, honestly. And they're so small anyways, you can't pose them crazy, probably because of how small they are. But they look real nice on a shelf together. And overall, I'm a fan. I'm really liking these guys, and I really want to get one with a vehicle like a Starfighter or, you know, a TIE Fighter or something, and check out one of those, because I think that they're going to look really cool. I think that's the thing that's mainly attracting these people to this line. The figures are well made, but like to have vehicles out for figures right now is so unheard of at this point, that, you know, even with small ones, and they're very affordable, you know, people are really liking everybody always wants vehicles for their figures. Who doesn't, honestly? And so they're affordable, they are smaller in scale, but like, hey, I mean, a $20, $30 ship with a figure, you know, and some accessories, I'd take it. So anyways, guys, the next mission series, our Mission Fleet figure review you might see, might be one with a ship of some kind, so we'll see. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little figure review. I think he is definitely worth picking up, especially if you want to army build these guys. They are not very expensive in contrast to other figures. I mean, we're paying what we pay for these figures, what we used to pay for 3 3/4 inch action figures long ago, but this is the world now, so this is what you get, and I really like them. I'm a big fan. I'm glad I gave these guys another try. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and then stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, I'll see you later, guys.